What's up with your hair today, bro? What's with my hair? Like, what do you mean, man? Like, this is when I wake up, man. Like, this is crazy, man. Get to the roadmap. It's gonna help your mood even more. Really? All right, somebody link me this shit. Let's get into it then. Fuck it. No spoilers. Let's look into it. You knew all along. I didn't know shit, man. Okay, listen. Before we start the day, guys, I really want to start the day off on a positive note. Okay, a note that's gonna turn me up into like a good. And what's gonna do that for me this morning before we start this is a nice, quick cat, please, guys. Hit it! Shake it! Just move your bones, loosen up the soul! Unyield your spine and hit a nice... 34 minutes! 34 minutes! Oh!
Greetings, heroes of Arcadia. We're here today with the next piece of the Lost Ark 2024 roadmap. With the end of the year coming up super quick and a ton of major updates in store, we're going to be taking a look at some of the details for the next few months of content. You probably know me already. I'm Rox, the product
hair looks nice today, Rox. I mean, she got some nice hair today, goddamn.
Community manager for Lost Ark here in the West, and I have my friend Henry here, who is our head of editorial and the face of Patch Notes with Henry. But today we're also joined by someone new, another team member who has been working with us on Lost Ark since actually before the release of the game.
Wow.
And is, however, kind of a new face to all of you. So let's get to know Matthew a little bit. So Matthew's been with us on the team since the earliest days of Lost Ark in our region, and he's been kind of a guiding force.
I never met this motherfucker out one goddamn time. He never said hello to Chonk. He never came over to my house for supper. I didn't meet him one goddamn time.
As a lead producer, but now he's taking on a new role as the associate franchise lead for the game. So you want to let everyone know a little bit about yourself, intro yourself?
Yeah, thanks, Rox. I'm Matthew. I was the live producer. I'm now taking on a new role as the associate franchise lead. Super excited to be here and talk to everybody. I have many stories of late nights beyond gate. Yeah, so I have thousands of hours in the game, both on my personal account. I have thousands of hours on my internal account.
What are you going to change that name for Massive Dong underscore? I mean, you've been doing that shit for 23 months. I got to read that shit out loud. Massive fucking Dong underscore. Like when you log in, like you're at the library, you sign into your Twitch account and somebody sees that, it's just Massive Dong. You know, they go like,
Testing internally with all the stuff that we have coming in. I main Slayer, so that's one of my 14 characters that I have.
Oh my God. No way, you definitely look like you main Slayer, bro. Holy shit.
You main Slayer for a little bit, right?
Yeah, until I cut my 9
Until that shit, until you saw that shit drop off the goddamn tier list and you swapped off that Henry, we all know.
I have it on my Gladiator,
okay,
but
never mind.
No, I still love Slayer. Yeah. It's a fun class, man. I like it. You're Pred Slayer?
I'm Pred.
Okay,
there
you go. Nice.
Switched during a con.
Okay.
So it's been good.
Yeah.
You think he's on NA West?
I love Pred on that fight just because the uptime's so solid. But I recently switched back to Punisher just to try and hit the peak numbers that I could before Tier 4 comes out. But I love both builds. It's a fun class.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as hardcore as Henry over here.
God, this guy's got a chest for... I mean, this dude's chest is crazy,
I just want
bro.
to say I'm very committed both as a player and as an employee. And I look forward to all the things we're going to be able to share with you guys today.
Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Thanks, Matthew. We're super stoked to have you join us today. Get in front of the community, introduce someone new.
You think he picked the smallest shirt they had to look like this today, guys? I'm gonna be honest, man. You guys think this guy picked the smallest shirt possible to look like this today? I mean, holy goddamn shit, bro. I mean, just motherfucking picking the smallest shit possible, huh? Fucking goddamn, bro. Wait, what was his name? I actually forgot instantly. Holy fuck, I'm so bad. What was it again? Oh, his name's Matt. Oh, I thought you guys were talking about Mashu. When you guys were saying Donk Walk Mashu, I was like, wait, are you talking about Mashu? Oh, you mean Matthew.
To, of course, talk about the next piece of the roadmap. Regarding what you're gonna see here today, our primary focus is gonna cover just the next few months of content. Well, we will touch a little bit on what's planned for late 2024 as well. We won't be sharing a full plan through the end of the year today. And we'll be seeing you actually later this year again. Think maybe around December when it's time to talk about some of those things. But with that, let's get this. So before we dive into the next month of content, by the time you see this video, the July update will have already released, and we want to kind of touch on a couple of those important items from that update. Primarily solo raids is huge. Matthew, I know you've been kind of playing those internally right now since we're currently before the July update.
Yeah, you got your butt though.
You guys are going to be able to see it now, but internally, it felt good being able to log in and, you know, jump into a Legion raid solo. You don't gotta wait for people. There's no spending half your night trying to pug groups. I was able to complete
Scan tracks,
so I ran
30
through
months.
that. You get to
Wicked
pick from a number
Snailer.
of different buffs.
Thank
and
you,
that's
bro.
gonna be respected to the content that you're doing. And you get to gate 3.
Thank you,
do
Scan
bingo
tracks.
solo. So if you don't know bingo, then
Thank
you
you,
might want
bro.
to start practicing now.
Oh, I know Henry will be relieved that
Dude, I
won't
gotta get
be
new
texting
badges for you
every
guys. You're
weekend.
all
I'm
getting there. This
"Can you
lady's
get
not
your friends
responding to
play
me."
with me. I'm very lonely, so I'm looking forward to that. I actually
I
like playing with
we
you
love
guys.
teaching
but-
people. It's fun. And I mean, I think solo raids are really cool because they kind of teach you the
Weeping.
fundamentals of Lost Ark
Hey.
raiding. And kind of relieve the stress of trying to learn those systems. A lot of the earlier raids have like building blocks of like Vaultin, you have to learn not to get
No, that's
knocked
the
off the
video.
arena. Vicus, you have to learn to manage the lustful gauge so you don't like turn and attack your teammates. And you see those play out.
Dude,
in some of the
Rock's hair
other
is
endgame
crazy
raids
today. She got that
don't
shit
have
just
solo modes
done,
yet.
huh?
So
She
you
got
can
her hair
learn those
did.
fundamentals and then
That shit
be a
looking
little
crazy.
bit more confident when you are ready to enter a group with those end game raids.
She actually has the hair that you pick. It's like one of the hairstyles. Those are the same thing with the whole little fucking thing and like it clips and shit. Guys, it's just a compliment. Like, don't have such small pee-pee behavior. It's just a goddamn compliment, you fucking weirdos. Like, I mean, shit, bro. I mean, shit. Look at the ground when you go to the cashier then, pussy. Oh, shit, I'm still unhinged, guys. It's still there. Holy fuck, man.
Like Thamine and Echidna that don't have a solo mode.
Yo.
So we'll still be able to help you with those
It's
ones, Rock,
still,
but for the rest,
it's still there,
you got
dude.
it
Oh
back
my
for sure.
god.
I will need
It's been
some,
2 days of this, bro. I need to calm down. I'm
very
sorry,
soon.
guys.
More on that
My
later.
bad. It's just
So in addition to those solo raids too, we've also done a couple things to kind of ease
My mom's
progression
here?
through
Oh,
a lot of
shit.
systems,
Sorry,
especially
Mom.
the Transcendence system, the Elixir system. I know there are some Theon cost reductions. if you wanted to bid that.
Mephisto.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the way we're thinking about this summer is just trying to make it easier to progress, especially with Tier 4 coming up.
You better do that then, Henry. You want to make it easy. You want to make it easy. You better do that then. Okay. You better read my motherfucking DMs and shit. You better do that then, bro.
Reach that, especially with the amount of resources you need for all these systems. So we cut the cost of Transcendence in half. Elixir, legendary ones have been cut in half. And then we were able to pull forward the
I like his
Theon
shirt though.
reductions
It's a
that
nice
came
little
with Tier
drip
4
he's got
Korea
going on, you know? It's like a
to come
vase.
with
I got a
this
couple of
update
those.
So that if you have any gears and need to gear up a new character,
Say, take
you're
that
able
out
to
of
do
my
that
wardrobe.
cheaper before Tier 4 arrives. We also brought forward some of the gem rewards to help with Tier 3 progression. And Matthew, I know you're really passionate about bringing that forward for players.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of ways to get gems, and you know, if you do your ebony cubes, you get the gem chests. But it just allows for ways for your alts to be able to have the bound gems and be able to, as you kind of progress in the item level, you can exchange those gems at an NPC for the next tier, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a really great way to get to level 7 gems and have all your alts on the same level.
Yeah, I think it's cool too because it doesn't like punish or impact the economy for players that have already geared up their characters with gems.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true,
purely
bro.
helpful for new players or when you create a new character and want to try out a new
Yeah, you
play
get a lot
style.
of gems
Yeah,
and
it
shit.
feels good, especially, you know, you want to make a new character, but you're like, I don't have the gems, I don't have the engravings, so it's a nice feature.
I need more raid tokens.
So in addition to all these gem rewards too, there's also some changes coming with new engraving support, right?
Yeah, it's just another way for you to be able to
Bro,
boost
this
your,
guy's
your alts
fucking
and-
huge, bro. This guy make man look big as shit, man. This man huge. He's built like a goddamn fucking triangle, bro. God, this guy is just fucking huge. Look at him. Motherfucker's in a permanent fucking Mr. Olympia pose. Holy shit.
Be on the same page when it comes to Tier 3 getting 5x3.
This guy's just like fucking.
So I think it's a really nice feature. It's very similar to how the
This
Super
is
Makoko Express works with the engraving support. You get to pick your engravings. They all get
Gems.
maxed out to 5.
This guy's huge
and,
as
you
shit.
can turn it off and on. So if you happen to have a character that
Crazy,
has
bro.
better engravings, maybe you don't want it, you turn it off, but it's permanent and it's for all your characters. So it's not just during an event.
Yeah, that's going to be super nice to have. Again, like when you're just trying out a new character, want to jump in, not sure if you want to fully commit to a class.
You
I
don't
think
have
that's
this
really
chest, sir. What you shut the fuck up, okay? Don't be talking about my chest. Look at your own goddamn chest in the mirror. Raids are off with your man titties and shit. Don't be looking at me. Okay, look at your goddamn self, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, man. Oh, I'm still unhinged, guys. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. What do I do? No, we're going down this arc again. I'm not even the pain meds this time. I don't know what it is. Let me just eat my food. I'm sorry, Raids are off. I don't mean
I mean,
that.
I felt
really
that
don't mean that shit. I'm
internally.
sorry. I apologize. Fuck, man. That was so bad, guys. It's so bad. I apologize, Razor. I apologize, man. Shit. Like, I'm slipping up. I'm slipping. Dude, there's something wrong.
Just, you know, you go and you do the Super Makoko Express event, you complete it, you go back to your main.
I gotta be respectful, John.
Ends, and now, like, oh, I don't have those engravings. I gotta go through and rebuild that character. Now, you don't really have to worry about it for any of the T3.
Definitely. Cool. So in addition to all of that, we also have some growth missions coming. There's going to be a new Voldus Power Pass. There's going to be a Super Makoko.
You already get this?
Character now.
This is post-July. Is this pre-July? Wait, this is pre-July.
Have some growth missions coming. There's going to be a new Voldus Power Pass.
Well, they filmed this like a month in advance.
Super Makoko event and extra endgame clear content. So all of this should really help kind of players.
What I want to know is if they're in Korea now, and this is filmed before, I want to know what you came back from Korea with, though, you know? That's what you said in the Discord last night. She put that in the Discord, then people were linking it to me, and it was like her saying that's gonna take some time for them to reveal what they talked about. Well, how long, man? I'm old. I don't got much time left. You see my gray hair? I'm getting old as shit. I'm looking like a prude. I don't have much time left. I'm running out of time.
Feel a lot more relaxed, hopefully, in their journey to tier 4.
Mr. Vandal.
A lot of stuff to just
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Progression,
Thank you, Vandal.
growth, make sure the game feels good, and
Thank you, bro.
hop in, hop back in, hop in with a new character, however you want to play. So with all that being said, and all this kind of driving us to tier 4, let's start talking about the next few months of content.
Oh, why did...
So August is going to be kind of a much lighter month in terms of content, especially compared to some of the upcoming updates. So we want you to look at this as kind of a moment of calm before the incoming storm, so to speak, where there are going to be new features and a little bit of content for you to enjoy. It's really the perfect time for you to keep making progress at your own pace, prepare for incoming tier 4, and then we have actually some QOL updates that we'll get into a little bit later. But for now, Indigo Island is going to be kind of one of our first pieces of content, if you want to talk a little bit
Indigo Island.
Yeah, so Indigo Island, at its core, it's an underwater island. There's going to be an underwater cave dungeon that you can do. It unlocks at item level 1600. There's 3 paths that you'll be able to take and kind of explore in your time in the dungeon.
Bro, let's go to the sea dungeon, watch every cutscene again, guys. Fuck it, let's do it round 3.
You'll be able to earn tokens, which then can be exchanged for progression materials, things like elixirs. So definitely want to be able to check that out.
Wait, what? You get elixirs?
Progression materials, things like elixirs.
You get elixirs from this?
So definitely want to be able to check that out and complete it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it is just kind of a new place to explore, but being able to get those elixirs is going to be a pretty valuable reward. So in addition to Indigo Island, there will also be a new Maharaka Festival event unlocking in August that's going to kind of help wrap up those summer celebrations. This is just going to be a daily quest that you can play alongside the ongoing main attraction, and you'll be able to earn some additional currency to get those rewards and really make sure you're getting the most out of those island rewards
that's a lot of juice, though.
you've been earning all summer.
Yeah, Maharaka Festival is always a fun thing. It's small, but it's another piece of content to consume, so it's pretty fun.
Some fun in the sun in the summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So in addition to these pieces of content, there are some new features as well we're going to introduce.
Style book.
Like the style book.
Oh, my. I didn't watch this shit beforehand, but I knew, like, just I could see it. I could feel the energy in the room. Thank God, man. Finally. Holy shit, bro. It only took like 9 fucking months since that thing's been out, though. You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, shit. How did I know? I just know shit.
Actually still alive and well, especially with this incoming feature. It's going to allow you to upload your favorite character customizations to share with other
it's not Johnny
heroes.
Sins acting, guys. I just fucking knew. Like, come on.
Outfits. You can vote on your favorites. So, if you're super into fashion, you can get some of that recognition you finally deserve, and you can even use some of the kind of outfits and customizations that you find and save them as presets for you to use later.
I mean, it's so much better this way. Holy shit, the idea of having to go download a thing from a file, put it in your PC, then go back, it's so trash. I can just go, ooh, now we're all gonna look the exact same, but it is what it is, guys. We already look the same. That's because we are the same. We're one people. Well,
August might be light on what we kind of traditionally refer to as content. We are prioritizing bringing in a number of quality of life changes to the game kind of as quickly as possible. We're going to dive into some of those now, even though we don't normally talk about them during roadmap videos, because 1, they're just around the corner, and 2, we know you're going to be super excited.
Okay, what do you got for us then? I have no idea what it's going to be.
So, Henry, do you want to jump into the Chaos Dungeon changes first?
Yeah, absolutely. So Chaos Dungeons are going to be getting a new weekly purification mission system system. So when you're playing through Chaos Dungeons with Aura of Resonance active, you're going to be able to earn purification points. These points are going to...
I mean, guys, did I not put that in the little feedback? No, I'm just saying, though. You were there when I typed it. You said no one was going to read it. Maybe they read it.
accumulate, leading to earning new reward chests. The next one on top of that...
Wait, that was edited so fast, bro. What kind of shit is that, man? What the fuck was that edit? Who edited that shit? I mean, that felt like rough as fuck.
Leading to earning new reward chests. The next one on top of that is going to be some changes to the Ebony Cube, kind of following that same vein of just easing progression and letting players hop in and clear some of these activities in the summer of fun as we lead towards tier 4. The next system that's coming is Bound Gold, and I think...
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, hell no, Henry. I mean, shit, guys, I didn't know this was going to happen. I didn't know this was going to happen, though. Wait, what the fuck, man? That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fake reaction. I mean, guys, it's a reaction, guys. You know what's crazy, though? Your smirk tells it all. That's because you're smirking at me, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're just sitting there going, this is what you're doing the whole time. What, you think I'm not gonna smile? Look at the emote. Like, what do you want me to react like? I'm gonna be stone-faced? I can't do that shit. You bouncing your motherfucking eyebrows on me and shit. Wait, what did he say about the cube too?
Earn purification through chaos. One on top of that is going to be some changes to the Ebony Cube.
Okay.
Kind of following that same vein of just easing progression and letting players hop in and clear some...
What about the cube? I don't understand.
These activities in the summer of fun as we lead towards tier 4. The next system that's coming is Bound Gold.
Wow.
Matt's going to dive into that one.
I want to... By the way, I said this shit literally yesterday, and there was this fucking ugly-ass motherfucker in my chat too, bitch. I remember you too. If I see your name, I'll remember. You better not type my motherfucking chat, because yesterday, like, I don't think it's coming. I remember that shit. I'm like, yo, guys, I think Bound... Where is that motherfucker, though? I've been waiting for today. No, you better type, because when you type, I'm going to know. I remember the name. Yeah, that's right.
In addition to these changes to dailies, we're also going to be something that I'm excited about, introducing...
Well, they sped through that so fast, though.
Gold. Oh, yeah. So I'm sure we've all seen the
Wait,
Reddit
what?
posts.
Who edited this shit?
It's going
Who edited this shit?
to allow you to earn additional gold from in-game activities to use in progression systems. And I want to say that it's important to note that we're still working out what that looks like for us in the West, and we want to make sure that it's uniquely fit for our version of the game.
Damn.
So I also want to make it clear that it won't be one-to-one with what you might be seeing right now in all of the other regions.
You mean
but
China?
We will have more details to share on this when we get closer to releasing it. Another exciting thing that I think is great.
Do we have the little panda, the fucking... I mean, guys, we hitting that shit, though. What the fuck? We just straight yoinked half of China's systems. We just stole, I mean, guys, they might be the GOAT. They actually might be the GOAT.
Players right now, and we're listening to the feedback, is Echidna Raid and how we're adjusting that. Due to the quick pace of all the content we've been having recently, the normal difficulty of Echidna.
They're nerfing Echidna? What the fuck, bro? Wait, August is lit. They're nerfing Echidna? I mean, fuck it. It is what it is, boys. I mean, shit, everyone likes an easy raid. Let me ask you guys this real quick for the boys in the back so we can hear this. You guys think it's too hard? Don't be macho man about it. You guys think it's too hard at this point for homework? Too much? Don't be macho man about it. You know? It's a little split. People make it hard. I mean, that's raiding in general, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's raiding in general.
Also be nerfed in August. So we hope that this allows more users to clear the content and continue to progress within the game itself.
Yeah, thank you so much, Matt. So like we said earlier, a little bit lighter on content, but we're really excited about all the quality.
So Bound Gold, a new Chaos Dungeon system. I mean, this is the biggest update of the year, right? Of the year, of the roadmap. I mean, not really. It doesn't have all the juice in it, but as far as just like, tier 4 is bigger, but as far as like, you know, we already know it's in tier 4. This is the one that Bound Gold, which is a great adjustment to the game. We knew that was coming. Did we? Chaos Dungeon China system, which does anyone, yo, you know who might have it is Mr. fucking Yusung. Yo, so you have the post about how the Aura of Resonance works. I want to go back and read exactly how it works again. I didn't really understand. I want to go back and read him. Style book, Pogger's in the chat. And then cube changes. Let's look at this real quick. They introduced a milestone system this is kind of weird before here. A milestone system in Chaos Dungeon. So every time you finish a Chaos, you get a stack. After 6 stacks, you get a bunch of materials. I mean, we're about to find out what a bunch actually is. Redstone, bluestone, silver shards, etc. Rest bonus counts as 2 stacks. So basically, when you do Chaos, you get a dwarf orb. After 6, you get extra juice. But if you use rested, you get 2. So it's just extra juice for doing Chaos Dungeons. If you do rested, you get 2. If you do double rested, you get 4. The question question is this shared across the characters? Is it per character? So there it is. The speaker said that within this system, you do 6 plus chaos. The mileage reward is more than 14 chaos dungeons unrested now. What? Yo, somebody needs to confirm if this is real. This sounds fucking ridiculous. I don't know if I believe this, guys. 14 chaos dungeons unrested? I don't believe that shit. Somebody needs to find that. Someone needs to confirm. We need, you know what we need? We need a CN server infiltrator. I need to find one. Listen, guys, if anyone in the chat plays on the Chinese server, you know, Legalia does. Wait, Legalia is the boy. Just Legalia, where are you at? No, I'll just call him up right now. He can test it for us. We know. Where's he at? Tofu as well? I mean, I don't want to talk to that witch doctor. That motherfucker can suck my balls. But where's Legalia? Damn, guys. There it is, though. Look at it. It's a whole screen and everything. There it is. Wow. New UI. Pog you, guys. Pog you, not Pog me, Pog you. So new chaos dungeon thing. Cube. I don't know what he said about the cube. He didn't say anything. He just said, oh, we're just doing something with the cube. Bound gold. You know what it is, though? I've been on these sets before. And what I can reveal, guys, is 100% they share things that they can't, and they go, oh, we're going to edit that out. That's what happened there. 100%. I've been on these sets before, and that's exactly what happened there. They went too far on what they were going to say. They go, oh, take that shit out. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. That's what happened there. He said something, they go, I wonder what he said there. I don't know. Damn. Henry looks dripkers though, guys. I actually like the fit a lot. This guy's just fucking huge. I can't get over it. Holy shit. This guy don't play Lost Ark. He goes to the gym. You can tell right now. Look at him. That shit's crazy. He's bench pressing the Visa. I mean, he's looking huge.
We have life changes. Like Matt said, we've been listening to a lot of player feedback. We know sometimes you've been seeing these things, asking for them, helping for them. So we really wanted to prioritize bringing those in as soon as possible. Especially ahead of September, which is going to be a huge month.
Let's go September.
It's time to continue.
Maybe the fittest muscular Lost Ark staff member in the world. I think AJ's claim will be settled if he punches the table in front of Jeon Jang Hawk, director. This nerf our people want. No, it will be backlash on KR's or bong. I don't know if that even matters anymore, bro. Look at China. They be ripping all this shit.
Your store in Arcasia and head north to explore the next part of the Curzon continent. The Demon Legion and Chaos Guardians have taken over.
Damn, dude, tier 4 is literally in like 1 calendar month, right? Like 30 days. In like 30 days. Damn, dude, it's sneaking up fast, bro. In like 30 days, right? 2? Isn't it September? August is in 2 days, guys, 30 days. Oh, that's at the end of September, though. That's right. That's right. September 25th. So technically 2, you're right. Fuck. What am I going to do, bro? It's like TwitchCon that week, too, bro. And all this shit, bro. You know what's fucked up, too, guys? Is that week Benji's coming here. Memo's going to be here, right? And who knows if the Brel raid releases at that time. And then Memo was like, yo, bro, if the Brel raid comes over, can I just stay in Stoopzz' room and use his PC? Man, fuck no, motherfucker. You can use the goddamn laptop in my goddamn room. What do I sleep next to you at 4 in the morning when you're fucking raiding my PC? Hell no, man. That's crazy. The other room Benji's using. That's what he said. I mean, hopefully the raid doesn't launch during that time. I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll figure it out though. The thing is Tofu was supposed to come, but he said he needed a sponsor in order to get over here. That man hasn't turned on a stream in 2 months. I mean, how are you gonna afford to get over here at all? How you gonna get a sponsor if you gotta stream something, bro?
Revival of Kazaros seems to be imminent. Following your feats in South Curzon, Elmead has been liberated, and the Allied forces have begun to gather. Here in North Curzon, the Antares volcano is turbulent. Both tensions and heat are rising. It's time to prepare yourself for the
Henry looks zooted in this shit. Man looks zooted as hell, bro. You're staring off into the distance,
tensions and heat are rising. It's time to prepare yourself for the final battle of your destiny. North Curzon will be accessible to characters with an item level over 1600 who have completed the South Curzon World Quest, Kazaros Raid Overture Prologue Quest, and the Epic Behemoth Raid Prologue Quest. Here, you'll be able to experience a new Adventurer's Tome, Chaos Gate, World Boss, achievements, and much more. But more importantly, Kazaros will be closer than ever. And of course, getting to North Curzon will be bringing you to Tier 4.
So Tier 4 is going to be bringing a ton of new content and systems to Lost Ark, and I think will be the biggest endgame update and overhaul we've worked on in our 2.5 years of publishing Lost Ark. So with so many changes, there's a ton of nuance, ton of detail into how these systems unfold, and we could probably discuss for hours. So today we're going to keep it high level. We're going to talk about the highlights. No need to worry though, leading up to Tier 4's release in September, we're going to be doing deep dives into these systems so that that you feel up to speed and ready to hit the ground running when Tier 4 reaches Arcasia's western shores. So once you've completed North Curzon that Rox just talked through, you're going to be able to enter Tier 4 and unlock the Curzon Frontline and Kenuart Fortress.
Kenuart.
These are going to be 2 new activities that are exclusive to Tier 4.
Kenuart, is that how you're supposed to say it? I just call it Canute.
The Curzon Frontline is a new type of hack and slash content similar to Chaos Dungeons. Instead, it consumes 100 Aura of Resonance, which is how much you get every day, so you'll only need to enter it once a day. On top of that, 2 new Chaos Dungeons are going to be added at item level 1640 and 1660. On the other side, Kenuart Fortress is a new dungeon that you can challenge alone or in a 4-player party. That one is going to require item level 1620 and can be entered up to 3 times per day. The fortress lets you earn Tier 4 relic gear, ensuring a smooth transition into Tier 4. The first time you defeat a boss in the fortress each day, you're guaranteed...
I love when I do this shit in a group. I'm gonna be pissed. You go into in a group and then your homie gets the chest and it's like 2 pieces of fucking relic gear and then you're sitting there and you get nothing, bro. I don't want to do this shit in a group, bro. I should be pissed. I got 2 pieces. Then you're just sitting there like a loser, like by yourself.
Tier 4 gear selection chest, and additional ones can be earned as drops in the dungeon. So you can earn those new selection chests, the new relic gear for Tier 4. You're gonna be able to gear transfer your Tier 3 gear to Tier 4 and get a nice item level boost. Starting off, 1620 gear is going to go to 1640, and there's going to be a whole conversion table which we'll share as we approach Tier 4, but all of your gear is going to transfer up at a similar rate, all the way up from 1650 gear transferring to 1680. So you're going to get a nice item level increase once that arrives. In a little bit, we'll talk about how you earn the ancient gear, but that will be coming in October. For accessories, engravings, and ability stones, it's going to work a bit differently in Tier 4 than it did in Tier 3.
How is he going to explain this?
But you're going to be able to toggle between the systems freely, especially as you're getting up to speed and earning all that new gear. You might still want to use some of your engravings or your builds from Tier 3 just so that you can make that transition smooth with all the new overhauls coming. So let's dive into some of the specifics on how all of these systems are going to be changing a bit for Tier 4. Starting off with accessories, they're no longer going to provide engraving nodes and instead have other stat and power increases. There's going to be a new polishing system for upgrading accessories, and they can be traded before, during, or after being upgraded through that polishing system. In Tier 4, you can equip 5 combat engravings, not including your class engraving, and level them up with engraving recipes, which now, instead of enhancing the nodes of each engraving, directly impact the value.
Guys, it's my time to hit a big accessory and get millions of gold. I think Saint said he got 2 4 million accessories. It's my time, guys. You know, it's not your time, it's my time, guys. I'm gonna be the one to get it, guys. No, it's my... You ever seen that? You ever seen the Goonies? It's our time. They had their time, but now it's our time. When are you guys gonna hit it? But that's a fact. One person here is gonna hit a multi-million gold accessory, like a crazy one. Somebody's gonna do it. They're gonna post it and go, bro, look what I got, and everyone's gonna type stare.
That the engraving provides. Relic engraving books will also be added in Tier 4, which give the highest value increase to power up each one of those engravings. Ability stone nodes will also enhance the effect of the engraving rather than providing nodes towards filling up the max level of that engraving. And Tier 3 ability stones can be transferred to Tier 4, so if you spend a ton of time cutting a 9/7, you're gonna be able to carry that over.
Yeah, he said about that.
Thank God for me. I have 2 of them currently, so very excited for that. You're gonna be able to retain some of that value. That being said, you might also need to cut some new ones because they enhance those specific engravings that you're cutting towards. So if you need to enhance a new engraving with some of the changes coming in Tier 4.
You know what's crazy, by the way, is Henry got 2 Esther stones or something, 2 Esther, right? And then he named himself like Double Esther 3 or something like that. But I think he got 2 at one point, and he named himself like 3 Double Esther owner. I'm like, bro, you should have named yourself the 2-time. Like that would have been way better, bro. At the time, you should have. Imagine if he named himself the 2-time. You would have had to, if he named himself the 2-time, you would have had to buy a name change ticket, bro. That would have been so crazy. I told him, bro, I'm like, bro, you gotta name yourself the 2-time, bro. Henry 2-time.
You're gonna be able to do that and kind of min-max that new system as well. Next up, let's talk about stats. In Tier 4, key stats like crit, swift, and spec,
yeah, it's like sidereal dropper,
effects, class engravings, and more are going to all be added into a new system called the Ark Passive. The Ark Passive is a new way to approach building your character that comes with 3 key tabs. The basic stats are in the Evolution tab, class specialization is going to be in the Enlightenment tab, and awakening skills, along with Hyper Awakening, is going to be in the Ascension tab. So in each tab, you're going to be able to upgrade all of these effects that are coming in by connecting the nodes in the UI that resembles kind of a new form of a skill tree. The first two tabs that we talked about, the skills and the class enhancement stuff, are going to be arriving in September with Tier 4, and then the Ascension tab will release alongside the Hyper Awakenings, which we'll cover a little bit later in the roadmap.
Huh.
I think the
Hyper Awakenings in the roadmap. Okay.
Passive system is a really cool way to overhaul how you
can't
build out
not
your
include it. Like,
character.
fuck.
The UI looks great. I'm really excited for this to come, and I think it'll be a fun way to build your character out in the new era of Lost Ark's endgame. I think it'll be really cool, and looking forward to getting our hands on that in September. To wrap it up, we have some additional kind of key changes that are coming for Tier 4. I'm going to rapid fire through these. The combat level is going to be raised from 60 to 70. Roster level is going to go from 300 to 400. There's going to be new...
You better have the boost that they have where it helps you get to 300 faster. There is a boost that gives you more roster XP to get to 300, guys. I mean, guys, I'm not even going to be halfway. That shit's crazy, boys. Like, I'm not even going to be halfway at 200, boys. I mean, shit, at least right now I'm halfway to 300. I mean, guys.
Tier 4 gems, which also include
man, 200
at
that though. We're going to do that.
Especially some special effects for support characters on those damage gems.
That's how the horizontal.
So those are going to be of added value. There's a new Ebony Cube, new Guardian, and a ton more. As I said when we started this section, a lot of nuances, a lot of specifics. We know it's a lot to digest. And once again, we're going to cover these in deep dives as we head towards Tier 4 in September. Today, we just wanted to give you a timeline of when this was coming out, give you a bit of an overview, but we're super excited to dive into it with all of you as we head toward.
It's going to be, I think you said earlier, the probably biggest endgame update we've done ever. So that's going to be a lot of fun, but there's a lot coming your way.
Super exciting.
When she's saying that, she's probably like, fuck, bro, I don't want to read the forums. I don't read the Discord after this shit, bro. You know she's thinking that shit. She's like, I don't want to read these whiny ass people, man. Someone's not going to get a piece of gear from Canute's Fortress. It's going to be bugged or something. You know what I mean? The Canute Fortress like rates are going to be bugged. You're not going to get any gear the first week. She's going to get flooded in the Discord. you know that shit's gonna happen, dude. Something's gonna happen bad, dude. You know, she's like, oh my god, let me get back with the team. You know that shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, I love min-maxing all the Lost Ark systems, so I'm excited to like have like a relearn experience and get to
something
go through
new,
all this.
fresh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Definitely
Absolutely.
gonna feel very fresh, especially like you were talking about earlier with the Ark passive and all those changes to engravings and just the whole way you're gonna be able to build everything. It's gonna be really interesting to see what players do with that.
Probably pizza sauce,
absolutely. So with all the new Tier 4 gear coming in, there's also gonna be new Tier 4 honing materials, of course. You're gonna be able to earn some of those through the dungeons we just talked through. But another key vector to earn those is gonna be the 16-player Behemoth raid.
Oh, I forgot Behemoth.
Yeah, a lot of players. It's gonna be mayhem, madness. You're gonna be fighting against the enormous Behemoth Dragon, one of the biggest guardians in the game, biggest bosses
wailing on the wings
in the game. Yeah, so alongside the Tier 4 materials that's going to drop, you're also going to earn weapon transcendence materials for all.
I heard this shit stinky. I heard this shit stinky.
And also, this raid is going to introduce something that we haven't seen.
I heard weapon transcendence is stinky, guys. I heard it's stinky. Maybe it's better nowadays, but I heard this shit stinky. Dude, I've been doing the snow calculator game, guys, and I'm telling you, boys, it's like you take the RNG back into your favor, you know? It's like personal luck. I heard that shit stinky.
For a while, which is revives in a raid.
Steppin', man. Thank you for the prompts, mister.
Crazy to think about.
Wow.
Like, yeah, many years ago at this point. So you're gonna have a limited pool of revives available.
Thank you, bro.
And get to prepare for some group chaos as you work together to fell this enormous dragon. It's gonna require item level 1640 to get in there and face. So with Tier 4 gear giving you 20 item levels, it's gonna be an entry point raid and also pretty easy to hop into from Tier 3. Obviously Tier 3, we have activities that go all the way up to 1630 now with the Kidna and Thamine. So a lot of players are gonna be able to hop in this with that gear transfer, go 1620, 1640, and get in ready to fight.
I think that's what's going to happen, though. That's my prediction, guys. I think what's going to happen is people are going to gatekeep based on transcendence and elixirs and be very particular. And then I think what's going to happen is that the people that make these lobbies are going to start to be more and more lenient because they're going to realize that it's going to be too annoying to fill these parties. And so there's going to be a bunch of 1620 Andes that don't have any transcendence. And depending what the raid is like, people are going to be more lenient, right? Because it's just going to be too annoying. You're going to need to get 4 supports. I mean, shit, if you have to do 4 of these, like, how are you gonna find 16 total supports that all have their, you know what I mean? It's gonna be annoying. So I think people are gonna start off being like, I don't see a lot of flowers on your gear. Doesn't look too good to me. And then after a while, they're gonna be like, fuck, bro. 5x3 with level 5 gems? Fuck it, just get in here, bro. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen. Some fucking stinky ass support still has level 5 gems. You're like, bro, they give 7s for free. Oh shit, they do, my bad. You know what I mean? That's gonna happen. Like, you know that shit's gonna happen. Bro, I am not kidding. I've seen the people with still like some shitty ass gems, man.
Dragon.
Yeah, I know I personally am really excited to be able to jail 15 players at a time instead of 7. So.
Henry, please help.
No,
We'll see how
that'll be
fast you
great.
can chew through the revives.
Oh, yeah. No, that's I'm gonna speed run it. No, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to kind of see players come together in this kind of massive type of raid and just watch to see what they do. Like you said, mayhem and madness.
It's cool too, because like Echidna is obviously very mechanical. You have to manage your charm stacks, and then this one you're just all in there getting.
Yo, yeah, I forgot they're nerfing Echidna next month.
It'll be fun competing for, you know, MVP against that many players and whatnot. It'll be cool.
I wonder what they're gonna do.
A big raid that's.
What could they do to nerf Echidna? Less HP in the basement for sure. I don't know if they're gonna nerf the stacks. Maybe like not as many things give you stacks. Maybe the flowers, placement of flowers.
Fun and not as mechanically demanding, but
stacks falling off faster possible.
I think crazy raids coming up that we get to talk about in the coming months as well.
So with all of this super exciting new stuff coming in with Tier 4, if only there was a way for players to express themselves all the way there. Maybe there is. Matthew, do you want to get into that?
Oh, wow.
So Express servers, very similar to what we had with Jumpstart. Everyone really enjoyed
Wait, what?
that. And Express servers, very similar
Wait, what is it called? Express your vert?
to what we had with Jumpstart. Everyone really enjoyed that. And it's another special limited time world that you're going to be able to progress quickly.
Wow, they're
with
actually
various
doing another
progression
one.
events and material honing.
Express servers. I mean, guys, that is not, I mean, I listened to it 3 times. I get you looked at the goddamn notes and then you see Express servers, but to me, it sounds like Expressverse. It sounds like a fucking TV company or like a telecom company that I would have come at my house and install the internet. Like, I couldn't hear what the fuck he said.
Jumpstart. Everyone really enjoyed that. And it's another special limited time world that you're going to be able to progress quickly with various progression events and material honing boosts. For Lost Ark veterans, you might be asking, how does this compare to what we had in Jumpstart? So let's do a quick comparison for those not aware of Jumpstart servers. They were also a limited time event where—
Well, they're actually going to do it again on Tier 4 launch. Who was it? It was Jay. Jay in the chat said they're going to do Jumpstart servers on September and Tier 4 launch. Jay in the chat, where are you? I'll never, listen guys, I remember. I don't forget. I'm like an old elephant. Where's Jay in the chat? Are you here today? There he is. There he is. J24. There he is, bro. He knew. He said it. He said, I'm calling it now.
players were able to start over with a fresh server, and everyone was on the same page with large boosts to vertical content. And if we want to compare the two side by side, we can say that we're going to be able to maintain the matchmaking isolation from the existing worlds. We are not going to be doing any sort of market isolation with the Express servers. Like
That's probably a good idea.
We're going to be maintaining the vertical progression boost. So that's the whole point of Express, right? You want to be able to get up there
Wait,
fast.
so that would mean there's another Hyper Express, right?
And then with Jumpstart, we did not have any sort of horizontal progression boost.
But now you
so
have
now
that.
that we have the Arkesia
Yeah.
tour, makes it very easy to boost yourself.
I called that.
So that will be something that will be included with Express Worlds. So I think the
Express
two
Worlds.
horizontal vertical progressions are going to be a nice addition with Express.
Yeah, I think this is super cool. Obviously, the July update had a ton of progression updates for players. And I think this is a really good time, you know, for someone to kind of join in and try Lost Ark out. We took a lot of learnings that we had from Express servers and, you know, how to just improve the core experience, and super excited for, you know, what joining Lost Ark means for either a new player or someone that hasn't played for a while. And with all of these boosts, you know, we think that, and solo raids as well, be able to kind of learn the game in an effective way and also get...
Here's what I don't understand though. If you're a new player, it's the same scenario, right? Unless I missed it. Now you're like, okay, am I just waiting for this server? Because I mean, you saw, dude, if you ask fucking THD or you ask Revel and you ask those guys, they got juiced really hard for staying over there. They got juiced for so how does that work?
Get boosted up to either play with friends or join kind of that larger pool of players that are moving towards tier 4.
Like that was the problem with Jumpstart,
everything
though.
We're talking about today, like touching on guide missions, right? Like all of that's going to be.
The problem with Jumpstart is it just makes it feel
comfortable way for a new player to get into the game and figure out what Lost Ark is.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said too, one of my favorite parts as well is that we now have that Arcasia tour event too.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
One of the big
that shit was
pieces
troll.
of feedback we got around Jumpstart servers was obviously there's a lot of kind of horizontal content and challenges with that. So I think this provides like a really unique and simple way to kind of solve that. Definitely emphasis on the Express in these ones, and we're super stoked to see players come back and try those out.
I mean, Arcasia Tour hits me here. I spent a lot of time grinding those out, and now you can kind of just get in and complete it. But I think it's
God fucking shit, guys.
It's great for new players, and it allows them to catch up quick. At my core. Yeah.
No, it's awesome. So that's not all, though, that's coming in September. We have a couple more surprises.
So that's the only thing, though. They didn't talk about that. Wiener, Mr. Wiener Merchant. What kind of name is Wiener Merchant, man? Are you crazy, bro? Your name is Wiener Merchant? Like, that's insane, man. Wiener Merchant 42. They mentioned server transfers within the version of the notes. Wait, really? Just watch the video. Is it in the video? You said in the notes.
In store, Matthew.
So another thing that we're introducing in September is going to be Yoz Jar Season 3. We know that you have been clamoring for this new season of Legendary Skins, so we really hope that you enjoy entering Tier 4 with your Legendary new
Guys, we're releasing Yoz Jar Season 3 in Season 3. I mean, it's about goddamn time, but I mean, shit, man. You know how many kimonos and the fucking, I mean, for how long, man? I'm out here starving out in the streets. Oh, I don't even play my Deadeye anymore. I remember when it came out, guys. No, I remember when it came out, I'm like, yo, guys, I'm gonna be like Robin. It's gonna be sick. You know, like, what's that guy's name? Is it Nightwing? It's gonna be sick on my Deadeye. Coxswain's in the trash, guys. I don't even play him anymore. Dude, here's what I was playing my Slayer when I wanted to get these skins. Oh, there's a lot of good ones in here. There are a lot of good skins in here for sure. They're very good. Unironically, just all of my classes line up to where except Breaker, so I guess I'll just get the Breaker one, but you know, never know. Maybe with the new, maybe with the Jumpstart thing. Damn, I can't believe they're actually launching it and they're actually launching that again. Dude, I really want to like share some of the experience I had. Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep going. We'll come back.
Yeah, there's some really good ones in there.
Oh, yeah.
I made a sword last night. That's right, Marie.
A few of those.
Oh yeah, which classes are you gonna pick them up on? No, I said classes plural because I know you.
Probably the main 6, if we're being honest. Yeah, all the gold earners will get the new legendary skins.
What the fuck, bro? You crazy?
So September is also going to include the release of our next Arc Pass to help you make the most out of all of your gameplay.
Yeah, the video is really bad. I would not use the video. Oh, it shows them off like this. Never mind. Yeah, this one is just so dripkers for Zerker. It's crazy, bro. The Paladin one is insane, dude. Slayer one is like some skin tight, like latex booba skin with this. It's so good. Honestly, Striker kind of goes hard. There's the War Dancer one. Scrapper one's kind of whatever, to be honest. The Soul Fist one has like this crazy under boob with like cat ears. I don't really know. Glavier one is okay. Dude, I wanted this one, bro. I wanted this one so bad for Deadeye. I was thinking like it would have been so sick. Oh, man. Artillerist looks pretty cool. Sharpshooter, I mean, it's all right. Yeah, the Gunslinger one is nice. The Bard one just looks like more Bard. The Summoner one goes so hard. Arcana looks really nice. Oh, man, look at the Sork one. What's going on here? I don't know what we're doing. I guess I can make use of it. Blade's cool. Shadowhunter one. Reapers is really good. Soul Eater, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Kind of cool. The Artist one's kind of cute. A little fairy with the thing. I mean,
that's just always something that's really good whenever we put it out there. So you'll be playing through Tier 4, playing through all this
Breaker's on in that video for some
playing
reason,
through all these progression systems. And you'll just have that kind of perk of having an Arc Pass ongoing at the same time to get even more rewards that you can look forward to.
Was it Arc Pass? Damn, that's crazy. So they're doing Tier 4 launch Behemoth, Legendary Skins, Jumpstart servers. They're doing Bound Gold. They're nerfing Echidna. They're doing the new Chaos Dungeon system thing. I mean, that's just juice. That's just straight up juice. Jumpstart in September, man. That's crazy. And if you guys are saying that there's a server transfer thing, I mean, bro. Like, damn, that means another Hyper Express event. Damn. Fuck, September is gonna suck for me. Like, it's gonna be all stressful and shit. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not complaining, but happy partner anniversary. I know, guys. It's like my 8-year partner anniversary today. I didn't even know. The Twitch let me know. Apologies in the chat, guys. I've been doing this shit for almost a decade. I'm old.
So in October, it's going to be the Kazaros Aegir raid. This 2-gate Kazaros raid is going to require players to face off against some dangerous threats with a con return.
What the fuck? They're doing Aegir the next month? Yo!
So October, it's going to be the Kazaros.
Oh, shit. Yo, dude, this shit's about to be crazy, bro. Holy shit, dude. Yo. Holy shit. Honestly, guys, I don't think this... Listen, I know that Sonos put out a video that it's free SheeDD. I don't think that raid's gonna be free. You wanna know why? Yes, it was free when we saw these Omega juice parties, but I watched a couple of like my friends and like other people that like aren't the most geared people, and they were in that shit for a couple days, boys. They were in that shit for a couple days. I have a feeling this shit is not gonna... I don't think they'll nerf the HP. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be that free, guys. I think normal is not bad, but yeah, I don't think hard will be free.
Kazaros Aegir raid. This 2-gate Kazaros raid is going to require players to face off against some dangerous threats.
It's the worst time to have Jumpstart, by the way, the War Within and the TL launch. That is true. It is a terrible time. However, I don't know if you guys know this. This has nothing to do, and I know Amazon is praying for this, but there is potential. The person that runs the Wowhead testing for the War Within, if you guys don't know, she tweeted out, and it got spread a lot. She's literally saying they should delay the expansion because she does not think it's and she does the game testing for it. She does not think it's ready for launch. And it wouldn't be the first time that Blizzard has done that. Yeah, she's saying that she wants them to delay it. And so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll get delayed a couple weeks, maybe. Not ready. Like, oh, I mean, Dragonflight didn't have that issue really, but yeah, I guess it's not ready. Like the classes aren't ready. There's a thing called Delves, and the Delve system is not ready. She's saying you can read all about it, but her saying that on Twitter is kind of like fuck. I don't think they should push it though, man. Like, hey, if it's not ready, don't release it. You know what I mean? People are gonna play the game no matter what. Of course, people will be mad. I don't think they should push it, man. If it's not ready, don't release it. Fuck it, dude. Just give it some more time. Give yourself, you know, because you can't always go. You know, dude. There's not, dude. Going on a bad launch, bro. People never let the launch go. You know what I'm saying? You guys know this, man. You guys know this, man. People never let a bad launch go. If the launch, if people never let a bad launch go. So like, if it's not ready, bro, who gives a shit? Just like delay it a couple weeks. You know, all of you guys are saying TL. Listen, guys, I'm like one of the 10 people that decided to play TL. Don't hate on me, but at the same time, if you're thinking about it from a marketing standpoint, it's not good for Amazon because they have to double market stuff. But look, guys, don't hate on me. Look, I like what I like, man. Shit, if I have a good time, like, why are you hating on me? You know, that's crazy, boys. Shit, you guys like doing horizontal. Come on now, get your Ignia tokens. Don't make fun of me. Shit, bro. Shit. TL and Giga paid to win the rune system. They just add Canon is Omega dooming. You know, if Canon is dooming, guys, I mean, shit. I just like running around the world, man. I think the world's beautiful. It's a good little experience. And open mic is one of the most fun I've had in MMO in a long time. Open mic is lit. I mean, shit, I had a great time playing the beta. I enjoyed it. Don't gotta hate. TL plays like some... I mean, Euphoro is like, man, you don't gotta make me feel bad about what I like, man. Like, shit, bro. Like, you might like fucking... like chicken tendies or some shit, bro. Like, I might like chicken fingers. You know? I mean, goddamn. Now I just feel self-conscious. You know what I mean? It's like I showed up to school and I got a cool shirt. I thought it was sick. And then you're making fun of my shirt. You're like, yo, bro, it looks like it looks like your mom bought you that. Maybe she did, bro. Maybe my mom bought me the shirt. You know? Maybe she bought me the shirt. I thought it was cool. Yeah, bro. You got no drip. Gilgamesh, like, you have an interview today, bro. I'm gassing you up for the interview. You're like, yo, bro, I got an interview today. I'm like, yo, good luck, bro. You got this shit. And then you're shitting on me. Like, think about how that is. Like, is this a one-way streak, bro? I'm gassing you up and you bringing me down. Bro, I'm trying to lift you up, guys. Come on, man. Lift each other up, guys. This is a place of positivity and friendship, motherfuckers. Right, let's go.
We introduced Tier 4 Ancient Gear, which can be honed further than Relic Gear. So once this comes out, players are going to be able to hone up and get that new gear. The fights look super cool, and I think it'll be fun.
And with that, with all the content coming, this isn't really a piece of content, but we did want to remind players that in October, alongside the actual update, the Thamine, the first difficulty, will be removed.
Oh my god, I gotta do it before
it's
too late.
And earn that Eclipse title, Abyss Grugok mount. Make sure to take it on before it disappears.
I ain't gonna put that dumbass shit though.
So while Aegir is definitely the big focus for October, we're still gonna have that regular monthly update.
Torkel's in chat
with things like the store refreshes, cosmetics, the Thamine the first going away. But that leads us into November, where we have some pretty big pieces of content arriving.
Yeah, what's in November?
Especially with the new Hyper Awakening system. I'm super excited for this. We saw some of the showcase for that come out in Korea already, and the skills look freaking awesome. So we're going to be getting that system in November with new...
Listen, guys, I know this is toxic as fuck to say, but I'm going to say it, man. I mean, when you put the audio track in Adobe, man, like, you know, you want to keep it consistent across the way, right? When you're editing in the video, why is this shit just fucking... like I don't know, like when you put it, like, bro, it's, you want to keep it a nice smooth, like listen, bro, if this guy was, you know what I mean? If this guy was editing, I would tell Saunders, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? That's what I would literally do. I'm like, bro, that shit's gonna blow their ears out. Maybe it is to wake you up. Maybe it's meant to be like, oh shit.
We saw some of the showcase for that come out in Korea already, and the skills look freaking awesome. So we're gonna be getting that system in November with new Hyper Awakening skills that can be used with a whole separate key. The impact will be kind of between basic skills and awakening skills in terms of balance. And the skills can be acquired as rewards after clearing quests and strengthened by fulfilling a ton of different conditions. This is also going to release that other tab of the Ark passive
it's
system
just
that we
straight
talked about
back-to-back
where
juice,
there's gonna
guys.
be a skill tree and a ton of ways to power up these new skills. I'm super pumped. They looked so cool visually, like did a really good job of enhancing some of those awakenings. So super
It's
excited.
just straight back-to-back juice.
All those new skills, all that animation, that's a lot, and it's really awesome to see.
And I mean, balancing them too, to kind of have their own
work with the
niche,
classes.
I'm really excited to see how that
Giant meatball. I'm thinking meatballs.
It's cool too, because like we have the balance updates, which kind of breathe some fresh life and rework some of the older classes, but it's cool to see this happening for every class in the game at the same time.
Right? Yeah. That's wild.
So there'll be a ton in there for every player to experience.
He told us he plays Slayer, Chris
Fishtacos. If you have multiple characters, there's a ton new experience, a lot of stuff to check out. So it'll be really sweet. So while Hyper Awakenings and the new Ark passive tab are going to be a huge focus for November, we're going to have a few other kind of fun change of pace stuff coming in as well. Matthew, I know you're a huge horizontal fan, so you want to tell us a little bit about some of that?
Yeah, so we got Buzzing Island, which is a new adventure island. It's going to be honeybee themed. So for all you busy bees,
be yourself.
You'll be able to take on a new adventure and a new quest. It should be fun.
Yeah, I know you're a huge fan of horizontal
content.
content.
I'll be there.
So this is for you. You'll be there.
I'll be there.
Oh shit! I'll be
Matthew,
there.
you're supposed to help me overpower Rox's puns, not
Absolutely
like
not.
join the dark side. Come on.
It's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Great. So in addition to Buzzing Island, we're also going to have some new pet abilities. All pets will have these abilities randomly granted, and they'll assist you in different areas of the game, such as
I forgot all about this, by the way. I forgot that, dude. Another thing I forgot about the tier 4 thing is I feel like, remember they were deleting like infinite amount of activities that they were getting rid of, and they're getting rid of what else? Did they say they're getting rid of, like, dude. In our version, the Throne Spire is literally so, bro, if you look at the rewards from Throne Spire today, I don't even know why it's in the game. If you want like 1,000,000 silver for 20 floors, you can do that. Like, if you looked at the rewards, I went to go check out on the new player guide I was making, and I'm like, yo, like Siva was like, yo, go recommend the Throne Spire. Dude, you get like, it's been nerfed so bad, you get nothing. You get like silver.
Trade
like,
skilling, dispatches, and in crafting. You'll actually have to send your pet to the Crime Watch in your stronghold in order to use these abilities. And of course, you'll be able to re-roll them by sending your pets to training.
I forgot about
so
this
that you
pay
can
thing.
make sure your Fido or your Fluffy or your Roxbird is the best companion it can be. I still use my Roxbird, don't worry.
Yeah, you know, I still have my Dat Mods bird. You know, as a memory of my friend that has played the game, I still have my Dat Mods bird. You know what's not in the game? A snail. You know, it's crazy. I still have it. Where's my bird? I don't know. Never gonna be in the game, I guess, guys. Mad? I mean, shit. It is what it is, you know? I understand. It is what it is. Why don't you have a steep snail? I don't know, bro. How is there no steep snail? There is a bird. Dat Mods. I still have it. It's in the chest. It's like actually like a rare collectible. It's like a booster pack. It's like a first edition Pokemon pack, you know what I mean? That I have sealed away, and I keep it in a very special spot that I'm always gonna know.
Look at me like that.
It's right there.
Okay.
I know you didn't
Jealous?
pick
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
but we're
I
not going
understand.
to talk about that. But overall, I think this will be really cool. It's just another way to kind of help you through some of these activities and get to use your cute little pets to do it. So why not?
As you can see, there's tons of stuff we've been able to share today, and it's really exciting to be able to showcase some of this stuff, and I really hope we can continue that and showcase more in the upcoming months. And I do want to take a moment to let you know that we do take player sentiment very seriously. We do appreciate all of the feedback
You get
that is
a lot
coming
of it.
in right now via socials, forums and Reddit, and everyone here, though you don't see them, both on the AG side and in this
I've
room,
actually never seen this guy before, though. I'm not kidding. I've been down there. I don't think I've seen him before. Maybe I bumped, maybe, but I wonder where he was located. Maybe he's in San Diego, because I don't think I've ever been able to, I never met this guy before. Seems like a cool dude, though. Big as hell, though. He's buff as hell. Invite him over. I mean, shit, I would. Fuck, he wants to come over. I'll make him cocktails. That just sounds weird, but like, you know, I'll make some drinks, you know? Cocktail is a weird word. You know what I'm saying? Cocktail's a weird word. But I'll make him some drinks, you know? Fuck it. You want to come over? I'll invite you over, bro.
The Smilegate RPG side are committed.
Do you think we will get a free legendary skin like Korea? I mean, you can let them know in the Discord. Shit, you guys got the power to do anything. I'm sure you'll let them know.
To Lost Ark in the West, as well as its success.
Yeah, you know, I think it was really important for us to touch on that. We've been able to bring kind of a lot of things into this roadmap and really have it shaped by a lot of the feedback we've been getting lately, so we really do appreciate it. Before we head out, though, we do have a community question for you. What piece of content in this roadmap are you most excited for? I know normally we just kind of focus in on specific game content.
What am I most excited for in the roadmap? Fuck, dude, there's so much shit back to back to back to back. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. Is like the tier 4 thing, there's the jumpstart thing, there's the bound gold changes the next month, there's the, fuck, I forgot it all. There's Aegir the month after, it's Behemoth, Aegir, Hyperweight, that's
content,
a lot.
But this time we have all sorts of things like quality of life updates, certain aspects of tier 4.
Pick a
so
month.
we really want to
September's in the
see
second
what you're
month,
looking forward to. Get into those nitty gritty details and let us know in the comments. Awesome. So like we said, we want to hear what you're most excited for in the comments. And as always, please be sure to like, subscribe, let us know what you thought. Videos for you.
No,
Keep having
oh
Matthew
my
come hang out
God.
with us on camera maybe and get him out from behind the scenes.
Bro, look at this guy, bro. Matthew should have been the franchise lead. I mean, that's crazy, guys. The guy says like 2 paragraphs, just jacked as fuck. Everyone's like, yo, this guy's the GOAT. I mean, shit, guys, it is what it is. Some people are just likable. Damn, Matt looks like a real gun lancer. Giga Chad. The new guy is based. I can't believe he dropped Fion Gate straight up. Wait, did he actually say Fion Gate? Matthew, take your shirt off. God damn, bro, that's crazy, man. Wow, that's crazy. They set him up pretty well. All right, let's look at the notes. Something like this. When you do your chaos dungeons, you get points into this system, and then at the very end, there's a chest that you can claim that gives you a lot of mats. I guess basically they're moving a lot of the rewards and more into this, so that way you just have to worry about filling this and not having to worry so much about this. These rested gives you 2 times the amount of points. If it's anything like China, it's a lot of rewards in the chest. It's only silver and honor shards. Yo, Save, what do you think about these patch notes? They're kind of lit, right? The roadmap, bound gold. I told you they would do. Remember the walk we were on? Oh my God, you scared the shit.
Get him out of here right now. That's not me. I'm me.
Damn, what a day. What a celebratory day.